What is up, you guys? Zach here. Today I'm filming another YouTube video. Why? I just went blank on everything. Today's video is going to be about something crazy. So I am 19, so I can get into any club I want to. Sidetrack. I'm kind of sick right now, so that's why my voice probably sounds a little different, but it sounds deeper, so I guess that's okay. Maybe like a year ago, me and my friends decided to go to this club in Nashville, Tennessee. It's called Play. Love the club. Like, there's nothing against the club at all. This video is nothing about them. It's known as a gay club, but it's known for like being very like 50-50, like straight people and gay people, because they have really good drag shows. And I think it's the only one in Nashville, so like a lot of straight people like to see drag shows too. It's just a both kind of situation. It's not like a place you go to if you're like looking for a hookup. I go into this club like first time going into a gay club, like a club in general. So I go into this club with the mindset of like having fun with my two friends, like never been, they never been. So I just thought it'd be a very cool experience. The shows go on at 9, 11, and 1 a.m. So there's 3 times the shows go on. So the shows go on for like maybe an hour and a half. There's that 30-minute to an hour gap that you have where you can just hang out with your friends. Like, and there's like a little dance part where it's like a little dance floor and like they have bars in there and stuff like that. So me and my friends decided to go to the dance part. Maybe after like the second show, I was dancing. I had a flannel on like so. Okay, so like dancing, if you didn't know, you get kind of sweaty and you like want to take your clothes off, like at least like the outer layers, like for me. I take it off. I go back to middle school. I don't want to set this on the nasty ground, so I decide to like, hold it up a little bit and then tie it around my waist like this. Tie it around my waist like this, like so it's like covering my butt and stuff like that. Like very modest. I was dancing there with like all my friends. I feel this like tap on my shoulder, so I'm like, okay, like maybe it's one of my friends. I turn around, it's this like random guy, like, and he's like mediocre, like not one that would be like let me go dance with him. He says, "Why do you have that tied around your waist?" I said, "Because it's hot." He goes, "Then why did you bring it in?" Like literally, like criticizing me on bringing this freaking flannel inside. He goes, "You know that's not what you're supposed to do." I was like, I didn't know there was a fucking handbook to the gay club I was in. I didn't know I had to freaking study it before I got there. I didn't know I was taking a fucking test. I was like, okay. And he literally unties it. Like, he wraps his arms around me, unties it, and he puts it over my shoulder. He goes, "Now people can see your ass." Okay. And then slaps my ass. Like, persists to slap my ass. Like, guy, you're not, like, that hot to be doing that. Like, but, like, I'm going to push it off. At this time in my life, I wasn't very confrontational. Like, I just came out. Like, I just wanted to have fun. So, but then he walks off and, like, smiles at me. And I guess, like, that was his sign for me to come dance with him. But, like, me being stupid naive, I was fucking 18 at the time. I just didn't catch the hint. So, I'm just still dancing with my friend. He literally comes over to me, splits the C, and moves my friends out of the way and grabs my hand. He goes, "Come dance with me." And I was like, my friend's like, "Go do it." Like, being assholes they were. So, I go to dance with him. Literally not, like, I was just, like, doing, like, a little, like, movement, and he had a drink. So I was like, okay, he's above 21. Like, I figured that out. And he goes, "You don't have a drink?" I was like, "Oh, no, I'm 18. He goes, "Oh, you're 18. Like, that excited. I was like, "Oh, how old are you?" He goes, "Oh, 32. If you have money, like, I need a sugar daddy, but, like, other than that, let me leave." But I didn't say that. Literally what I was thinking in my head. So we're sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, great. Yeah, like, 32. Like, I'm 18. You're math. You're 14 years older than me." Like, I was born when you were 14. That's pretty fucking cool. Like, wow. He goes, "You wanna know something cool?" I was like, "Yeah, like, oh, what's so cool? Like, you must have done a lot." He whips out his phone. He goes, "I'm a gay porn star." Firstly, you're not that attractive. Secondly, I'm a virgin. I will not be committing any sexual acts, Mr. Rabbit. I was about to call him Rabbit Foot. Like, that's not even funny. Mr. Rabbit over here, like, just wanting to fuck everything. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's cool." And he shows me, like, if there's any gay people watching and you've watched porn before, you've heard of this website. he was on men.com. I was like, yeah, I've seen that website. And then he pulls up like it's like a picture like this big and that like long. It's like a long picture, and it has multiple little pictures on it, and it's like his like little portfolio, and it's literally him getting like fucked, or like him getting his dick sucked, or like just him naked. I was like, oh great, like if this I can get someone to have sex with you, like I don't want to be part of that. So I continue to like yeah, this is cool. I like slow. He's like I'm not even drunk right now. Like I'm not even drunk. Like I was like, okay, Mister, I have sex with everyone. You do sound really drunk. I like look over at my friends. I'm like I want to go. Can you come get me? And they're like, oh, grab his hand. Like they didn't know what I'm saying. I was like, oh, grab his hands because I've never danced with a guy before like that. And they weren't catching the hint. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. Like screaming at them. And they're like, oh, and they come over here like they're smooth. One of them like grabs me and was like dancing with me, and the other one grabs him. I was like, hey, how you doing? And then like the one like while he's distracted, we run off. I'm like, oh, it was like getting late, so we like wanted to leave anyways. I didn't want to tell them what was happening. Whenever we decide to leave, he follows us out. Like he tries to follow us out, and he like loses us in the crowd. 1 a.m. right before our show started, so like we bolted at the right time. He got like lost in the crowd, so we got outside. We left. Like end of story. Never heard of this guy before. I forgot his name. I don't want to expose him like this, but like yeah, that's the time that I almost had sex with a gay porn star. So if you want to hear more stories like these, I have a lot. If you want to hear more stories like these, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell. And I will see y'all in the next video, which will probably be like 2 days. Bye!